why we get sick. Hello friends, welcome to my little paradise, to Lyudmyla's world. Getting sick is a very natural thing. We get sick just like animals and nature, but the disease is the result of the deeds behind it, the accumulations of the ignored signals. First, your body sends you a very thin signal that your body reacts to something that is not pleasant to you. If you don't give it importance or don't know how to interpret it and ignore it, then you will get more signals, and in the end, if these signals are ignored, illness comes the result of this ignorance. Now, what are these signs that we ignore about? They are small steps of learning. If you ignore them, you lose the opportunity to grow and educate your body to keep it healthy. But apart from that, there is the essential base to be healthy, the base to which we don't give so much importance during life full of stress and tasks. We have not created this base, and that is why we get sick. There is a line of balance where everything flows and everything is balanced, where there can be no imbalances and where no diseases or virus arrive. Your energy is the base, and you have the power to unbalance or balance it. It is very sensitive to any influence and distraction when it's weak, and it is very strong when it's on its line. How to get to this balance line, life line, where there is no thing that can unbalance it. It is easier to build it fiercely, like a child learning something for the first time, than later to rebuild it when it has been damaged. But it is still possible. We start with food because it is something that we put into our body every day, and something that our body cannot live long without. Or yes, but when we are at a very high level of growth and energy, the food should be free and light. This means that after eating, you must feel like a feather, completely light. So you have to control the amount of food that you put in your body, the weight of the food that your body holds. It's like you grab a 10-liter bottle of water that weighs a lot, and then your back hurts, right? What if you take 2 5-liter bottles into hands? Our body does the same when you throw a lot of food in it. Better to put more often but little portions so not to weight it. The other thing is what you put in. If your body were a garbage can, you would put all the waste mix. But if you consider that your body is sacred to you, Think before throwing if what you put in brings you benefit and energy or just make weight. Vegetables and fruit, which nature gives us, is the food that will give you energy and freedom to fill your body with juice from nature. I cannot say if eating animals is beneficial or not. My body, for example, gave me a sign that it is something that I have to avoid. We have been used to eating meat for millions of years, and I agree that at that time it was something that saved our lives. But now we are so advanced, we have so much variety of food that is not of animal origin, that perhaps the time has come to realize that meat is the food that blocks our body and makes it weak to disease and makes our body not feel the energies that go through it non-stop. Think that if you can balance the food part, it will help you to advance in another part as important as the mood. This is reflected in our faces. If you have the weight of eating too much, you feel tired and you want to go to lie down, you don't feel like laughing. But if you feel light after eating, you feel like going for a walk or creating something. Be positive and breathe freely, feeling your stomach when you are breathing, feeling how it vibrates lovingly as a part of you, a part of your body. It's slowly to be able to feel your body when it gives you a signal that it has enough, and not your mind that tells you more, it is so tasty. If you have to eat fast because you don't have time or eat a heavy meal, you better go hungry and let your stomach enjoy the emptiness. Another habit that we have created is that we are used to the pharmacy and medicine when we are sick, so that it saves our life. But we haven't thought more deeply about how to avoid medicine and not to reach this extreme. Prepare your body for everything that can influence you. But start now, don't wait when the disease or the virus will come to check you up. The virus comes to do an examination and to investigate if you have taken good care of your body, if you have created habits of being positive and healthy food. A very important part of the foundation that we are building are the emotions. It doesn't matter if they are negative or positive. The importance is in knowing how to transfer them, channel them through our body and our mind. Emotions are like heavy food. If they stay in your body, it will weigh you down, and the same will happen. They will block your body, and this goes against what we are creating. If you want to have your body prepared for the examination of disease, take off all the weight and free your body from the regret, guilt, sadness that you have loaded. Think about whether you are angry with someone, you're putting weight on your torso, your body, and not on the person with whom you are angry. And if you feel guilty about something or something you made, you have to understand that guilt is your self-punishment. And outside of you, it doesn't exist. It is only in your mind. Don't be afraid to acknowledge your deeds. Accept that they were correct and that time, because there you didn't yet have this lived experience that you have now to do it differently. Reflect on them and with love let you go of this guilt that doesn't let you advance. Another weight emotion is sadness, the one that pushes you to the bottom of the sea and makes you stay there for a time of your life. You get used to being sad and you no longer remember what happiness is. Sadness doesn't let you go and will be with you until you accept what happened and what made you sad. You have to visualize the situation that made you suffer. Relieve it so many times that you have to cry, scream, but with one goal: to accept, love, and let it go without guilt or regret. A great weight that we carry is our brain, full of thoughts. If we look at ourselves from the outside, it seems that we carry the whole world inside our head. Our planet, the globe, carries all of us on it, and we carry our heads full of heavy thoughts. How does the planet feel? The way you feel? The brain free of thought should be one of the goals you have to reach. The way is to ignore unnecessary thoughts that enter your brain. Don't feed them, don't hook them with another thought to make a chain that will wrap you around you and fill all the space in the brain. The mind must be free to feel every moment, to receive the signals from the universe, and to be able to live truly. It is like with the virus. The virus likes panic and fear. It attracts frightened minds. And how come we are afraid and panic? Do not stop thinking. It is one thing to have useful information about what is happening and how we should act, but it is that we are making a black cloud over ourselves and we start to get wet with the rain that we ourselves have attracted. Panic will not help anyone. On the contrary, we are creating the energy that will keep this virus here even longer. And you can get sick thinking about the virus. You can become ill or create this feeling of being sick in someone who is next to you. And drug addictions are the same as emotions. They are also a weight that holds the bottom and won't let you go up. When you understand the importance of your treasure, of your body, you will say goodbye to them right away. We have so much weight that it seems that we will not reach this powerful line of vibrations where the virus doesn't get. We are here crushed by the weight here with the diseases and viruses. I would like to make this reflection because I would like you to realize it and begin to say goodbye to the weight and climb the stairs of growth where there are no such miseries. I know it's possible, but each one has its experience, which I respect and love with all my heart and love. And all this must be created for a time to get to vibrate with the energies of the universe. These vibrations are already created since the universe was created. They are only in a very high line where we have the power to reach, but only with light and healthy body. Like butterfly, to be able to feel that you are so light that you could fly. It is not as you think. Now I get sick, so I start to diet or eat lemons or garlic. Your body must always be healthy so as not to be attacked by the disease. The disease is your friend. Smile at it with a healthy body, because if you don't have a healthy body, you will not be able to smile at it. You will try to run away from it or attack it with the pills, so it will get more angry and can attack you with more force and carries you more complications. Think that your body is your treasure, and in difficult moments it passes human experiences. Think about it, take care of it, because it is everything you have here on the planet. Only your body, the only thing that gives you the opportunity and the possibility of living here, walking through this wonderful world, enjoying the planet and reaching the level of body and mental growth, where you can feel the vibrations of life, health, love and happiness. And therefore you can transmit to your child and loved ones that love for your body is the most important thing. You cannot tell your son to love his body when you don't love yours, because your son will reflect you. He will not love his just as you don't. And when you love yours, you make the mirror for your son, and he will love and protect his. You cannot protect his body, but you can show him how to protect it, and you can only show it with your reflection. See you soon. Kiss.